tough to be 17. I mean, you guys remember. You're just like really anxious and
I'd
feeling
block most
weird
of it
about
out.
things. Yeah. I probably would block it out if there was an album about it. Yeah. Oh, hey guys.
I've clapped. I've spontaneously clapped. Hello.
Such a warm welcome. Thanks for having me. Thanks with our little cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
With our teas and our coffees.
We got your tea ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
apologies
thank
for the
you.
milkiness.
No, it's perfect.
We may have messed it up.
It's good. It's perfect.
Is it all right?
English breakfast in England doesn't get better than that.
Perfect.
This is it. Welcome to our Friday fry-up. I can't believe we've got the one and only Olivia Rodrigo with us today. This is very special.
This is very special for
thank
us.
you guys for doing this. I appreciate it.
We've had some good people in that chair.
Yeah?
We have.
We've had Lewis Capaldi. We've had Benson Boone.
Niall.
It's great to have you on behalf of everyone in the UK. All welcome.
Thank you.
What does breakfast normally look like for you? Are you a breakfast person?
I'm trying to be more of a breakfast person because, like, if I don't eat breakfast, it'll come noon and I'll be like really hangry. You know what I'm really obsessed with that's British is the soldiers. You guys have like a jammy egg and then you cut up the toast and then you dip it in the egg. I think that's a British thing, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
Bit of Marmite on there?
No, I haven't gone that far, but maybe.
Bit of
Maybe.
mayo?
I need to be in England a little bit
Don't
longer.
do it.
I'll
Don't
yeah,
do
mayo.
it.
Mayonnaise?
Don't do the mayo
my
chat.
God.
Will.
Mayo and
do it.
eggs.
It's so gross. I think it's
Morning.
made of eggs though, so it sort of feels right and
Yeah.
wrong.
It's redundant.
Have you had a fry up before?
What's a fry up?
What?
Is that why we're here?
Hold my flat white with oatmeal.
Yeah.
This is why we're here.
Is
Okay,
it like a fried egg?
we're going to open your
No,
mind.
it's a
to how
full
we love-
English breakfast.
Oh, okay.
You've had a full English.
I've had a full English, yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay, so
I
you've
didn't know
had a
it's called
fry
fry
up.
up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're
Right.
frying.
Fry up sounds better than full English. It
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
like more.
Have we just ordered for Olivia?
We ordered
Yeah.
for you.
Oh,
You didn't even
amazing.
get a say in this.
I love it.
The difficult thing is that you won't be able to eat it whilst we interview you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will struggle with that.
I'll
Just
pick
try.
my moments.
Yeah,
Whereas-
you'll have to, when we ask a question, you can take a bite.
Okay.
And then when you're speaking, we're not going to be listening. We're just going to be eating.
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness.
Wow.
Oh my
Breakfast is
goodness.
here.
Welcome to the fry up.
Obsessed.
Do you know what everything is?
Baked beans that's the very English
Yeah.
thing for me.
Yeah.
The tomato.
Tomatoes.
And the
A
mushroom, that's
mushroom.
new. That's not a very American thing to like put the tomato in the mushroom.
Okay.
So that's new.
Yeah.
I love this egg. This is
It
an
does look
interesting
like a
style
good
of
egg.
fried egg.
It is.
They fried it
They
in
cut
a
around it.
mold.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I hope you don't mind me saying, Olivia, but you seem pretty sad for a girl 7 months.
Oh, so I've been
Brilliant.
told. So I've been told.
So this is the third album.
Yes.
Very, very exciting. Tell us about it. What was it like creating this album?
You know, I had an awesome time making this album. I felt like very inspired, and I had just a wonderful time creating it with people that I love a lot. And I knew that I set out making this record. I knew that I wanted it to be about romantic love in more of a positive sense, because I think my last two albums are notoriously very heartbroken and angsty and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted to challenge myself to like write a love song and make something that kind of touched on some of the joyous parts of romantic love. And then over the course of making the album, I think I injected a lot of it with some sadness and some melancholy and like fear. And I think I realized that that's something that all my favorite love songs had, was like a little bit of like sadness that really grounded it in something real. So yeah, and that's the title too. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. It's kind of like both
It's
sides of
great.
the
It's
coin.
nice.
So
Did
Did you
I love
find
it.
that quite uplifting, looking for the positives, and then slightly undercutting them?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just maybe a little more honest. You know what I mean? It's like, I think being in a relationship and being like, everything's awesome, this guy's so great, is like awesome and fun, but you know, I think that real life is always a little more complicated and nuanced.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Wait,
well-
also, what is this? What kind? What is
Oh,
this?
right, okay.
Is this
black
is that black
pudding.
pudding?
It's black pudding. Have you not got any?
No, I didn't.
Would you
I
like
think they
some?
gave the American no black pudding because they knew I would be freaked out.
Are you freaked
Is
out?
that the one with like blood and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
made of blood.
I think they did that to be nice.
It
to
does
me,
have.
to
It's
scare
made
me.
of blood with little bits of. Oh, that's just fat.
Oh,
Yes, it doesn't
okay.
sound. I'm not selling
Yeah,
it.
you're
am I?
not really
No.
selling it very
I'll have
well.
it. I'll have it though.
But I've heard that
good
it's
stuff.
really great.
It's a
I
bit
think I've had
vampire, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Oh,
good,
I
James.
feel like
It's a bit
maybe you
vampire.
should give it a go.
I'm
Yeah.
It's on brand, guys.
Yeah.
It's on brand. It's gross though.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't force anyone to eat.
Yeah, that was a great
anything.
time to take a bite, by the way.
Great
Yeah,
time.
good. I'll ask
You're
a really
getting
long.
it.
I'm going to ask a long-winded question.
Yeah, I'll
so,
ask a really long question.
Yeah.
Story right
So look, we love the visuals associated with the album so far. We love the album cover. Seeing a swing always takes me back to my childhood. You know,
yeah.
good times.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm going to say it. Better times. You know. Do you have like fond childhood memories of, like, why did you choose a swing? Do you have like fond memories of playing on swings? When was the last time you actually sat on a
This
swing?
is great ad-libbing, Will.
No,
Wow.
I'm trying to get
6 seconds.
Are you finished? Okay, because I'm on a roll now. Because I actually went on a swing quite recently.
Really?
And I tell you what, guys,
Changes your life, doesn't it?
they're
They're so fun.
fun.
They're a good time.
Yeah.
I haven't been on one in a while. Actually, the last time was when I shot the album cover. It feels like almost illegal for like an adult to like sit on a swing in a playground. Though, do you guys ever feel weird doing that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm taking this experience away from a child who like
You can't
would
do
probably
it.
have a lot more fun.
You have to be in an empty
That's true.
You have to
playground.
check everyone there.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
No, but I think that the swing represents a lot of things for me. I really love the album cover, and it has a lot of like meaning underneath the initial photo. But it felt so joyful. I wanted the album to be about joy, and I think that there's nothing more joyful than swinging upside down on a swing and like, just feeling like so in love and like infatuated, and that's sort of what it represented to me. And then the back side of the album is me laying in the grass, and I sort of wanted to capture like, being on the swing and then like maybe you fell off and you're like sitting in the grass feeling
nice,
sad.
nice.
So it's kind of the dichotomy of it all.
There's a duality, like even in the track listing, right? Because you've got Girls So In Love, which is I guess side one, and then you've got You Seem Pretty Sad. So am I going to need to call? Are we going to? If we haven't heard that side of the album yet, do we need to call our therapist?
Yeah, how much support
Oh
do
my
you need?
gosh, I hope so. Yeah, it sort of turned out to be like sort of a concept-y album, which I didn't initially think it was going to be, but it really tells a story. And so the first side of the album, side A, is a little happier, and then the B side, it sort of starts to unravel, as I say.
The red flags come out.
Yeah, but I think there's really something for everyone on the album. I think anyone in any stage of a relationship can find a song that hopefully speaks to their situation, hopefully. So.
And if you're single, like me?
Yes, there is. There's one in particular I think you might like.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is this the point where you ask Olivia if she's got any friends she can introduce?
I
Yes, do you
know.
have any
Yeah,
gay
if
single
you have
friends?
a lot of gay guy friends, I'll think about it.
Perfect,
I'll
great.
think about it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
We can
that's
vouch
good.
for him. He's all right.
Well, you paused then.
Yeah, I know.
By the
I wanted to
invitation.
seem more sincere, and it went the other way.
When you think back to your first album, Sour,
Yeah.
like you wrote a lot of that when you were 17, and now we're on to chapter 3. Like
Chapter 3.
how different are you now, like this version now compared to that version when you wrote Sour?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I mean, wildly different. I think that I am so much more confident and like know what I'm doing more, and just it's really tough to be 17. I mean, you guys remember, you're just like really anxious and
I'd block
feeling
most
weird
of it
about
out.
things. Yeah. I probably would block it out if there wasn't an album about it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't remember any of it. But I don't know. I think I still am the same girl underneath it all, and I like. It's really fun to have like a time capsule of exactly how you were feeling at any given age. Like I have one when I was 17, and then Guts is my time capsule when I was 19, and this will be my time capsule when I was 22. So it's really fun to be able to like look back on it. It's kind of like leafing through an old diary or something.
Yeah, it is amazing. You're right, and your lyrics are always amazing, and there's so much for like fans to dig into and relate to. As James says, do you have like a favorite lyric off this album? One of my favorite lyrics of yours is in Brutal when you say, "I'm not cool, I'm not smart, kind of in parallel park."
Oh my God.
I can embarrassingly, I can really relate to that.
Really?
Yeah.
I since have like learned how to parallel park better, so
Okay,
the
good.
line doesn't hit as hard, but it's still, I'm glad you like it.
You can
Thank
get cars that do it themselves now.
Oh,
You
that's
can.
true.
Yeah.
You can get cars that just drive you to the location. Like
it.
you don't even
Right.
just
Yeah.
hands off the wheel,
Yeah.
foot off the pedal.
But yeah, do you have a favorite lyric
line?
of the new one?
There's a song called Honeybee that I really like. That's like this like kind of pure classic love song, and there's a lyric that's I hope I never see what your face looks like going, a face I swear I could spend my whole life knowing, that I think is really beautiful and sad and sweet.
Yeah.
So that's probably the first one that comes to mind.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love it.
And you released Never Do as a bonus track on vinyl, Love. Are you ever gonna like officially release it or do like a live performance of that?
You know, I'm not really sure. I wrote that song like a few days before I had to turn the album in, and we didn't have time to like really produce it out and do the whole thing with it. But I'm glad that it's sort of seeing the light of day, and people are seeming to like it on the internet. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. TBD.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
You released your first song, Drop Dead, during a TikTok live stream doing karaoke.
Yes.
So we need to know, what is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, that's a great question. I love your ring also.
Thank
It's
you.
so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. My favorite karaoke song. I really love Dancing Queen by ABBA.
Oh, great
Okay,
song.
sit down,
So
everyone.
good. No, that's also my.
Wow.
If I'm never out anywhere and they start playing ABBA, I'm like running through the walls to get to the
Yeah.
dance floor. Like that's the dream. I also like doing Bohemian Rhapsody with my friends.
That's
because
fun.
we'll split up and we'll do
Yeah.
the parts. You know
That's
what I mean?
good.
There's-
Yeah,
fun.
great
There's a lot
song.
to chew
Because
on.
you
there.
can't
Great
just do the whole thing on your own because
No,
being a professional singer, it's a bit unfair. This is what Fleur when we go and do karaoke. It's really unfair. when
Do you
Fleur gets
do you dumb down when you're
Yeah,
singing?
it's-
I feel like I don't think like someone who's like a really great singer can go and do karaoke and like start doing runs and
No.
stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's not-
no, yeah.
that's
I
not
agree.
Absolutely not.
fun.
It's not the
Absolutely
place.
No,
Yeah.
no. What are your guys' favorite karaoke songs?
Oh, I'm not very good at. What did I do when we did karaoke after Hits Radio Live?
You chose
I
some
did-
weird song. You chose I Got You, Babe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I wanted to do a duet with my friend.
But it just wasn't the vibe. Like, you know,
It
when you're in a
wasn't
bar.
the vibe. It was
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
And the song is it's really long.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
realise how long that song is until you're greeted by a face
We
like
know
room
you
full of
got
silent
her.
people.
We know you've got her.
Also,
yeah.
it's a difficult register. Yeah.
Something funny just happened behind you. This guy tried to come in.
Really?
And they were like, Olivia Rodrigo's in there. Oh my God, I was just so
Shut down for a
That was so
Shut
funny.
down. Okay.
I think mine is, I did Feliz Navidad that
You
night.
did?
Oh my god, that was
Yeah.
really
Wait,
funny.
that's really. Was it Christmas time or was
It
it?
was Christmas.
No,
it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I was having
Feliz
vocal
Navidad,
problems
yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, this will be fine.
Love it. It's Navidad in the summertime.
Yeah, exactly, and Fleur
Yeah.
did one of her own songs.
That is
which
true.
we
But I
took the roof
didn't
off.
choose it.
It was.
Okay, the drag queen chose it for me.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Well, speaking of performances, so you performed Drop Dead for the first time at Coachella, right? You performed it at Coachella. What was that like?
Oh my gosh, so much
Amazing
fun.
reaction.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so nerve wracking, honestly, to like go on someone else's stage and like do something like that. I felt very, very nervous, but it was a really great time. And Coachella's just so fun. Like music festivals are amazing. I like never really grew up going to them, and now that I get to go and play and hang out, it's like it's such a joy. Yeah.
Never been to Coachella.
I love the lyric Pisces and a Gemini.
No,
But I think
yeah.
we might go really nice together.
No.
Are you deep into astrology?
I wish I was deeper into it. I do always love like if I ever go on a first date with someone, I feel like I have to look up our star sign compatibility.
Really?
Interesting that
But
you
it's-
say that
it's-
because technically we're on a date.
Yeah.
So
Are we?
Wow.
I just
What are
thought
your
from
guys'
our
signs?
from our energy and vibrations.
What are you
can you
feeling?
guess
Oh,
what our star
I'm
sign is?
so bad. I'm
That's a
so
great
bad.
question.
You guys are all like very friendly, so maybe I'd throw out a Libra or something like that. Anyone a Libra
Is
here?
anyone a
No.
Libra? No?
No.
Okay.
Leo?
No.
See, I'm out. You guys have to
Will
tell
has
me.
some Leo energy.
Do
think.
I? What does that mean? Wait, is that an insult?
What does that even mean?
Fleur's got a bit of Libra in her.
Yeah.
No, I am a Virgo,
Okay.
Scorpio rising.
Okay.
I am a Scorpio.
Okay.
Pisces.
Pisces.
Oh,
Pisces
look at that.
crew. Pisces gang.
stick together.
Pisces stick together.
I love it.
Do you go well together though?
No,
Pisces
apparently
and
not.
Pisces?
So
I don't-
Pisces
yeah.
and Pisces, they have a very deep connection, but their lives fall apart because they're both really disorganized dreamers and nothing gets done.
Okay.
So from a
Oh,
practicality
you're
point of
speaking from
view,
experience. It's just like
Yeah, it seems like you
love
know.
it.
Yeah.
Disorganized Dreamers
Very
would be a
much so.
great album title, by
Oh
the way.
yeah. That's true.
Save
Write
that
it
in your
down,
back
write it
pocket.
down.
You can
Yeah.
have it.
Save it in
Yeah.
your back pocket.
let's talk about The Cure, which we absolutely love.
Yes.
Can't stop listening to it.
Video's great.
Video's great.
So much.
What's the magic that you put in there to make it so a song that people, you just keep coming back to?
Oh my god, well that's so kind. I love that song so much. I was so proud of it when I wrote it. I feel like it was something that I've been trying to say for a really long time and like never could really quite find the words. And so yeah, when we wrote it, I was really stoked. And I think it's my favorite song on the album. I think it's kind of like the thesis statement for it as well. It's like you seem pretty sad for a girl so in love, and like this is why.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really happy it's out in the world.
That's really cool. And every single fandom on the internet has taken it as their own. Have you
Yeah.
seen the Heated Rivalry edit?
Oh my god, I've seen so many edits. It's amazing. I saw some like Goodwill Hunting edits the other day that
wow.
made me cry. Yeah, it's always fun to see people edit something to your song.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite edit you've seen?
Oh my gosh. You know what? Sometimes I did this song on SNL called Begs that it's gonna come out with the album, but I sang it a couple weeks ago on SNL, and people have been making Carrie and Mr. Big edits from Sex and the City
amazing.
to that
That's
song,
so
and I was
funny.
like, oh, that's perfect
Oh.
because like all of my relationships are kind of filtered through the lens of Sex and the City in a way. And so,
Oh, wow.
Okay,
the
so
fact
who
that
are
someone
you?
like put the,
Yeah, who are you?
What do you
I'm
think?
Charlotte with the Carrie Rising, I think.
Carrie Rising!
That's so funny. Okay, so I think I'm Charlotte with no, I'm a Miranda with a Samantha rising.
Yes,
okay,
such
I
an
see that
interesting
for you.
combination.
Yeah, that's
I see
good.
that for you. You don't
Yeah.
see that combination very often.
No, you
right?
really-
No,
it's rare.
Yeah, you don't.
It
It
is
is
rare.
rare.
Yeah.
So talk to us about the Unravelled Tour. Okay, so it's starting later this year. What can we expect from the tour?
Gosh, I'm so excited. I like really just can't wait to play this album live. There's so many songs that I'm just so excited to do a sing along with people for. But yeah, I'm kind of crafting it similarly to how like the album is one like complete concise story. I think the tour is also like a complete story, and it like has a beginning, middle, and an end. And I've never done a show like that, so it's kind of really exciting. And I'm sort of putting it together now, so I can't say too much. But I hope to see you guys there.
Yes.
Come on down to the
100%.
O2.
We need to go.
Okay, so previously you have flown across the crowd on a moon.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, we're going to get a swing this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
We'll
god.
We'll see. There might be some surprises in store for you.
Have I ruined a
We'll
surprise?
see. No.
I've ruined the surprise.
No, you got me,
This
you
is
got
the
me.
journalist in you trying to get an exclusive.
It is.
Yeah.
She's in there. She's
Yeah.
a
Journalist.
What about the set list? Is there a song that like, you know, will never leave your set? Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of DJs will have a song that never leaves the record. But
Yeah, it's
is
true.
there an equivalent for you?
I mean, I've never played a song and not done like Driver's License, obviously.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs to play that I've obviously been playing since the beginning of my career is Deja Vu. It's really fun to play.
Yeah.
And I get the audience to sing it, and it always just feels really like electric. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll switch it up.
Oh, just keeping
Have
us
some
on our
teasing,
toes.
I know.
I like
Cut
it.
all the hits and just play the B-sides.
It's summer in the UK right now.
Yes.
We have maybe very different summers than what you had as a child because, for example, we got the paddling pools out a couple of weeks ago and then it rained.
Yeah.
So, but we have fond memories of our summers.
Yeah.
Do you have any from being a child?
Oh my gosh, so many. I have fond memories of English summers too, as well. I feel last summer I spent here, it was so lovely. Like, what's nice about the English summer is it's rainy for so long, and then the first sunny day, everyone's like in their
Yes.
bikinis,
Yes.
Yeah.
in
Yes.
the parks, like
Yes.
drinks in hand, and
Yeah.
so that's really fun. And yeah, I love hanging out at the park here.
It's like an
getting a little
immediate,
pint
it's an
outside.
immediate festival as soon as
Yes,
it's summer, right?
yes. Everyone's out. You're bumping into people. It's awesome.
You have like a favourite part of the UK outside of London? Have you been able to like explore properly?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I spent some time in Manchester,
Oh.
Love it.
which was really nice.
We've
Very
all lived in
inspiring. So
Manchester.
many great bands from there.
Yeah.
I spent some time in Wales too, which was
Wow.
fun. I've been around, but I need to go and see more things. I really want to go to Leeds this year. I think that would be fun.
that would
Do
be
it.
great.
Just like
Yeah.
as a spectator, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Go to a Leeds match.
Yeah,
Go to a Leeds
okay,
nice
okay.
Leeds
Cool.
match.
I love
Yes.
that you're living this dream properly, though. Like, I'm seeing you on the tube. You're gonna
Yeah.
have a Pret subscription.
That's
You're
a
going
fun
all out.
You're
on
fully
it.
in now.
Yeah, Greg sausage rolls.
That's hilarious. I love the Greg sausage rolls. Yeah, those are
You'll be
very
on
good.
black pudding in no time.
Oh, I know. I'm working
gonna
up to
be-
the black pudding,
Yeah.
slowly but surely.
Well, look, we couldn't let you go without giving you a little gift.
Oh, that's very good.
And we wanted to give you something that kind of represents the British summer and could just kickstart the summer for you. All right. So we have got you a little British summertime starter pack.
Oh my god!
It's quite heavy.
Is this
can
like what
just
you would call
hit.
like picky bits?
Yes.
A few picky bits.
It's a few picky bits. You want to pop it down on
Yeah.
here? Now it's all very.
Wow. Oh, and an umbrella too. That's very
Yes.
sweet.
That
That's
is
thoughtful.
essential.
Paddling pool.
Now this is a paddling pool.
Okay, what it like a
So
kiddie
you
pool?
blow it up, yeah.
Okay.
But adults use them here as well.
Love.
Like, yeah, people just sit in their garden in a paddling pool
They do.
drinking,
Put a deck chair
drinking
in the
cans
middle
of
of it.
beer. That's sort of a
Perfect.
very British
What's better
thing.
than that?
Yeah,
Beat in
we've got
it.
some crackers, Victoria
Wow.
sponge cake.
I've never had this.
We've gone very kind of mediocre with the quality
No.
because I think that just represents
It's
what
mid.
we're
That's
all about.
perfect. No,
Do you know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no,
It's
no. I want
mid.
the real stuff.
Yeah.
Small chunk pickle. What
Do you
is
know
this?
you ever had Branston
No.
pickle?
What
Oh
is it?
mate, you're gonna love
Yeah,
that.
cheese
Is it
and
like
pickles.
Marmite?
Yeah.
It's a bit like Marmite.
Okay,
It's
okay.
tangy. It's kind of vinegary. It's got
man.
little lumps of stuff that no one knows what it is.
No one knows
No.
what that is. Is it
No one knows what it
TBD.
is.
No one
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got some jam there with bits in. They're all getting stuck in your teeth. So be
Oh
careful
my
with
gosh.
that.
Love
And some
crumpets.
Colin the Caterpillar.
Love Colin the Caterpillar. That's amazing. This is so thoughtful. Thank you
Yay.
guys.
You're
Wow.
welcome.
It's
Yes.
British hospitality. I
Thank you.
appreciate
Enjoy.
it.
Yeah.
Make sure you have that umbrella on you at all
I
times.
know, I know.
All the
Because
time.
honestly,
I'll keep it on me.
and enjoy your breakfast.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Enjoy
Yes.
that.
Way too much.
My fry up.
Let's
yes.
get this out. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.